Hello, our listeners. Welcome to our English conversation show. Today, we'll discuss about our past activities. If you haven't watched our first video about past activities, click the link that appears on top. Hello, Jahan. What question will you ask me today?
Hello, Carla. I am very happy today because I finally found what types of listening videos that I will make over the next weeks on our YouTube channel. My first question is very simple. How was your Sunday? What did you do last Sunday?
Last Sunday, I went to my hometown to see my parents and some relatives. It was a short journey. It took just 2 hours to go there by car. My mother was so surprised when she saw me in her presence. She asked, "Why didn't you inform me about your coming?" I said, "I just wanted to get you surprised." There was nobody when I went in the house. That time, my father was at work. My sister was at the library because she had hard exams for the following week. My younger brother, who is the youngest of our family, was outside playing football with his friends. My mother was happy that I visited her house, but I stayed there only for 3 hours. I needed to go back to where I live because the following day I had to be at work on time. In 3 hours, I also visited some of my relatives. I bought some gifts for them. When I went back to where I live at the moment, I couldn't reach to my husband through the phone because my battery was off at that time. Everybody in the house, including my husband, was so worried about me. They called me maybe 20 times when I was on the road returning. When I arrived home, my daughter gave me a big hug near the door. My husband was very angry at me. Later on, I explained to him that my battery was off and there was no place around to recharge it. Now, we're okay. His anger towards me has gone. Everything is back to normal. How was your Sunday, Jahan? What specific activity did you do last Sunday?
Last Sunday, I went to an electronics store to buy a microphone and a camera. My brother accompanied me on my search. He helped me a lot to find the right one. He showed me some useful specifications of the microphone and camera. He's an expert in electronics. In the end, I paid $1,250 for the items I bought. Just back then, we went to the shopping mall near our house. It was a mall where you could find everything you searched for. I needed to buy a new suit for my friend's wedding party. Last day, my friend got married to a German girl. He met her when he studied at university in Germany. She was his groupmate from the university. But sad to say, I couldn't find any suit that fits my body in that shopping mall. So we decided to go to another shopping mall. Luckily, I just found one which fit my body's weight. My brother picked a shirt for himself. We paid totally $200 for the clothes. When we came back home, we found no one. It was around 11. I called out to my mother and father, but nobody answered my call. I asked my brother where they might be, so I immediately gave a call to my mother. I called her 3 times, but she didn't answer. I started to feel worried. Then I gave a call to my dad. Fortunately, he answered my call. They were celebrating their wedding anniversary outdoor.